Now, let's continue with our quest, which is going to be getting our companions along with upgrading our mount speed. All right. And welcome back. Renzi. But first, okay, gotta get some cash. Let me check the armor. I am. Can't see it. What level am I? I'm level. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm a level 5, going to level 6.
Speak with me a moment.
Okay. All these are high up. That's ain't going to do. Ain't got it. Did I get rid of everything?
How can I help you?
Let's take that off and see what we actually got in here. Take that. Is this empty? Oh, okay, so it's empty. So that. I'm going to try not to get in trouble with the law, but no promises. So I am going to have to ring it, I'm assuming. Okay. And here we go.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to.
Okay.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Okay. Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Okay. And where is the safe harbor?
I awoke in a city of Bretons, its air heavy with the smells of baked bread, horses, and intrigue. Daggerfall. The harborage is in an abandoned cave outside the city.
Okay. An abandoned cave outside the city. I will seek and find you there. Okay, for the time being, can't really do anything about that. We'll deal with the harbor after a few things first. Anything that will help with the speed. Oh, speaking of speed. I guess old age is creeping in and I'm forgetting things right off the bat. Bazra.
If you want a horse, then we have something to talk about. If you want gossip, find the tavern.
While we're making our way through, I'm going to do a few chores before we head on out to get our companions. I want to boost our speed as much as possible.
Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins.
Okay. Yes, I saw the notice. And, how do crafting writs work?
They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified.
All right. Tell me how this works.
I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started.
Okay. Is there anyone else that can certify me?
Have you spoken with Danelle Teleno? He handles certification
Danelle.
and training for provisioning, enchanting, and alchemy. He's a bit
all right.
stuffy, but he knows what he's doing.
Okay, well, I'll go and speak with him.
But if I form the lattice clockwise... Oh, welcome to the Mages Guild. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, I'd like to know more about the guild.
Oh, good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're lore keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join?
Yes, let's talk about the Mages Guild.
Always a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters, of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
And the possibility of being possessed, or cursed, or worse. So, what do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
Most likely. All right, I'm ready to join the Mages Guild.
Excellent! Allow me to welcome you as a student of the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She's at the back of the hall and often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Yes, guess maybe some other time, but not right now. Thank you. I have enough trouble on my hands.
At times I wonder if I should have remained a chef rather than joined the Mages Guild. Perhaps I'd have served the Emperor. Served. A jest, you see? But I have no regrets. Mastery of 3 crafts is its own reward.
Yes, I think it would. All right, let's cut the chit chat. I'm ready for certification.
Good. We should begin while things are busy for neither of us. There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
I want to learn about provisioning. What can you tell me about provisioning certification?
A provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate with nutrition. I can share this noble profession, but I can only certify 1 craft at a time. Understood?
Understood. All right, I want to be certified as a provisioner.
Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of levity, on occasion. First, you'll need a recipe and some ingredients. Then you shall roast a pig.
Okay, and you'll certify me if I roast a pig.
Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. As bards learn lyrics before singing them, provisioners must work from recipes. A recipe specifies volume, proportion, and preparation time. Understanding these principles is key.
Okay. I have the ingredients to make a roast pig, and I know the recipe. What's next?
Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow the recipe. Return to me with the results, so your worth as a cook may be judged.
Unless there's a different reasoning behind that, I should know that off the bat. All right.
Bring me your culinary creation so I might inspect it. I'll determine whether or not you deserve certification.
All right. Here you go. It's right here. Eat up.
Interesting scent. Do I detect a hint of Wamasu? No, that can't be right. Not how I do it, of course, but interesting enough to pass certification. You may now fulfill provisioning writs. Keep your pots warm and your ladle clean.
All right.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you.
Okay. And what else can you instruct me in? Enchanting and alchemy. Okay, can you tell me more about alchemy certification?
Alchemists are masters of the elixir. They trap magic in a bottle for later use. But I can only certify you in 1 discipline at a time. If this is agreeable, we can begin your training.
Okay. I want to be certified as an alchemist.
As with master chefs, every alchemist must assemble the right components before crafting a special concoction. Are you so capable? We shall see. I require you to locate a solvent and some reagents. Then you shall craft me a potion.
Okay. Find some reagents and craft a potion. All right. I need to create a potion to be certified?
Yes. Every alchemical mixture requires a solvent, a pure liquid base, and reagents such as herbs and flowers. Now go. Find a solvent and some reagents. Once you have what you need, return to me.
All right. I believe I already have those ingredients.
Good. Now go to an alchemy station. Use a solvent and 2 differing reagents to craft a potion. The reagents must possess common traits, or you'll waste all components. You see, alchemy is as simple as pairing like with like.
Okay, I'm going to do as much video taping as much as I can. Alright, I'll go craft that potion.
Blend the solvents pure.
Yes, I already did. Oh, do I got it?
Blend the solvent's purity with the reagent's traits. Return to me when you've crafted a potion.
Alright, the ingredients were a good blend. I have the potion right here.
Your potions have a slight fizz to them, but your skill with admixtures is unquestioned. Far better than my former apprentice. You are now authorized to obtain and fulfill alchemy writs. May your elixirs remain potent and your reagents fresh.
Alright, well, thank you. Now, on to the last one, enchantment.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still capable of instructing you.
Okay. I'm interested in enchanting certification.
Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach you, but I can only focus on one certification at a time. Is this agreeable?
Yes, I want to be certified as an enchanter.
Potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form glyphs, which add enchantments to items. First, you'll find these component runes. Then I will have you create a glyph.
Okay. I need to create a glyph to be certified.
Absolutely, for such is the essence of enchanting. Runes of potency, essence, and aspect are the fundamental components of glyphs. Collect one of each variety before you return.
Alright, I think I already have the runes you're talking about.
We begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph. Now go, piece them together.
Alright, I'll go and craft that rune then. Well, what's this? 200,000. That's good. Now I just need a little bit more money. And I can get that, hopefully. Okay. I hope that didn't spoil. Alright. Okay. Let's see. We got that. And we're gonna need this one.
It's been so long since I was in the
Be
field.
careful.
The sounds of battle.
Please be still. I don't want to mess up and
Welcome
steal
to the
something.
Fighters Guild. You look like the capable sort. Have you come to answer the Guildmaster's challenge?
Challenge?
The Worthy Crusade of the Fighters Guild. Surely you've heard it. We have a new Guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk about it for a moment?
Okay, sounds good. Let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
I can tell we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
Okay, what's this crusade you mentioned?
Our new Guildmaster is an Argonian named Sees-All Colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them already. Enormous chains fall from the sky. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside.
Okay, and what do I get in return?
Excellent question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know when the council will come looking for more hands.
Yes, that's true. All right, I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then let me welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck, too. Sees All Colors herself is here, upstairs. She often has tasks for new recruits. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I will eventually, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. All right. Oh, let's get this and that.
The guild requests your help.
Nope. Oh, let's see.
Hear ye, hear ye. All residents of
I can train and certify you.
stay indoors tonight for your own
I
safety.
guess I gotta go over here.
The Watch is looking into a series of murders, and they don't want you to be the next victim.
Oh, okay, 7,000. Okay, we're at 6,000. Let's pay for this first. All right, now let's see what we're gonna do about.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Let's try something.
Mania is highly discouraged at the present time.
Okay, so that can be changed. I don't want that being changed. And legs. What's this? No? Okay. Let's see. Do I got enough for it? Yeah. Okay, and let's get the staff. No, something.
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine
Oh.
of the city of Tamriel. They assure the king that the plague there shall not spread.
I don't want to lose that color. And that's the color, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Where is he?
Greetings. Let's do some business.
Alright. Give me a little bit more of my money. Not that much. Die. You set and there we go. Apply. Emery. And we got it. All right. Let's see. What level am I? I'm level 6. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Do that for right now, and I'm gonna wait.
Even with the alchemist's camp.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I'm going right way. I almost forgot what I was doing. Okay. We're going to focus on one at a time. But I need to, first thing first, get each one of these. So, let's see if I can do it this way. Nope, I can't. which one it is. And Pentrol. Do I get it? Let's see. Okay, it's not on me. But I got 3 on me. So I don't make no mistake. Level 6. I hope today is the day. Okay.
Craft a glyph using a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. Return when you have forged intent into form.
Okay. Form accomplished. I have the glyph right here.
You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantment's effects. You are now certified to fulfill enchanting rites. May you unravel the secrets of Nirn.
Right.
You show promise in every discipline I certify. Perhaps you seek to challenge my position as thrice accredited master craftsman. If so, Millenith offers blacksmith, clothier, and woodworking certification. I last saw her at the local Fighters Guild.
Okay. I'll go look for her. Intimidation. Got 2 more levels. Well, actually 1 more. Let's see. Just in case. She's not here. Haste. All right, pup. Let's get you done. All right. What's wrong? All right, boy. Let's go. I think around here.
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
Your interference won't be tolerated. Take a nap. All right. That's fine. Let's see. Is she over here? Middle left?
There's an urgent task for you.
Okay. Let me do something. I'm pretty sure I remember exactly what she needs. So let's get it all. Okay, see, this is the reason why I say it to go slow. Because I am all over the place. Okay, slow it down. Let's see, some gloves. I heard that they said this was what she wants for certification. Let's see if they were right. A dagger. Wait, I already got that one. And I think it's a bow, if I recall correctly. Oh, wait. I don't know if this is going to be a problem, but I might end up having to go back and do that back again. Let's just see.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Tell me more about blacksmith certification.
Prove you know your way around a forge and I'll certify you. But you have to commit. I can only train one discipline at a time.
Okay, it looks with her face, with the graphic, make it look like she got a gold tooth or something. All right, I want to be certified as a
I want
blacksmith.
you to craft a simple iron dagger. First you'll mine some iron ore, then refine the ore into iron ingots. You'll use those ingots to make the dagger.
Okay, you'll certify me if I make a iron dagger.
Yes. You have to prove you know your way around a blacksmithing station. Those are the rules. For now, bring me an armload of iron ore. Once you're back, you'll refine them into iron ingots.
All right, I already have enough of iron.
Bring the
Iron
iron
ore?
ore to a blacksmithing station. If you have enough, you can refine them into iron ingots. Really put your
Well-
back into it. When you have iron ingots, return to me.
Okay, well, actually, I have some iron ingots as well. What should I do next?
Go to the blacksmithing station and craft an iron dagger. Nothing fancy. You shouldn't need more than 2 iron ingots. Oh, and you'll need a style material. You can purchase them from any blacksmith or scavenge them yourself if you're thrifty.
Okay, I'll go make that dagger then.
Craft an iron dagger. You'll need some iron ingots and a style material. You can buy those from any blacksmith if you can't find them yourself.
Okay, well, I have it right here.
The trick is the style material, but I'm sure you know that.
I figured it out. What's more would you have me do?
Next is deconstruction. You learn a lot when you break something into parts, even more so when it's someone else's work. Go deconstruct your dagger, or anything else really, as long as you do it at a blacksmithing station.
Okay, well, let's see if I can just use my dealer. Come out a little bit. Thank you.
You are more.
You certainly know your way around a forge. You're a blacksmith, and let none tell you otherwise.
Okay, I'm ready to be certified as a blacksmith.
Of course. I'll get you certified right away so you can fulfill blacksmith crafting writs immediately.
All right, well, thank you.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Okay, I'd like to know about clothier certification.
A good woodworker sees the final product before cutting the first block of wood. But I can't teach 2 crafts at once. If you commit yourself to the training, I'll certify you.
Okay, I want to be certified as a woodworker.
I want to know if you can craft a maple bow. First, go harvest some rough maple. You'll refine it into sanded maple at a woodworking station. Last, you'll take the sanded maple and turn it into a maple bow.
All right, and you'll certify me if I craft a maple bow.
Absolutely. Bows are challenging to craft. Show me you're up to the challenge and I'll happily certify you. But first, go get me a bundle of rough maple.
All right, where can I find rough maple?
There's a place nearby which should have what you need. Collect an armload and return here. If there's not
All right.
enough, you'll need to search for more.
Okay, I'll return with the maple. Disguise chart. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's all. Right, Milith.
Look for rough maple in forested areas.
Lilith.
Sometimes you'll see logs washed up on beaches.
Okay. I have the maple right here.
You should avoid cutting a rough maple log with a wasp nest inside. It's rather unpleasant. So are the lotions you'll need for the stings.
All right. Remember. All right, I have the scented maple. What do we do next?
Craft a maple bow at a woodworking station. You'll need sanded maple, also a style material. Scavenge them yourself or buy a style material from a carpenter.
All right.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Craft a maple bow. Bring some sanded maple to a woodworking station as well as a style material. Carpenters sell them if you can't find any yourself.
Okay. Well, I have the bow right here.
A good bow will get you far in life. Making good bows will get you farther.
Okay. I'm ready for the next step.
Excellent. Now we can talk about deconstruction. You grow as a woodworker when you disassemble your own creations, even more so with someone else's work. Head to a woodwork.
All right.
The things you people find.
I've seen everything I need to see. You're a fine woodworker with a steady hand.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to be certified as a woodworker.
Certainly. You're more than qualified to fulfill woodworking crafting writs. I'll certify you immediately.
Okay.
There's only one more certification I can provide. If you need training, I have time.
Okay. Well, I would like to know more about clothier certification.
If you convince me you know how to use a needle and thread, I'll certify you. However, you must commit. I can't certify two things at once.
All right. I want to be certified as a clothier.
Show me you can craft a pair of homespun gloves. First, you'll collect some raw jute, then return here and refine it. Finally, you'll use refined jute to make the gloves.
Okay, and you'll certify me if I craft some homespun gloves?
Of course. It was the first trade I studied. I'm happy to certify anyone familiar with a clothing station. Now run forth and bring me a pile of raw jute.
All right. I already have enough raw jute.
Take the raw jute to a clothing station. If you have enough, you can easily refine it. Bring the refined jute to me when you're done, and then you'll make some homespun gloves.
All right. I already have some refined jute as well. What should I do next?
Head to the clothing station and craft a pair of homespun gloves. You shouldn't need much refined jute. Don't forget a style material. You can purchase them from any clothier or scavenge them yourself.
Okay. I'll go make the gloves then.
Craft a pair of homespun gloves. You'll need refined jute and a style material. Clothiers sell those if you can't find any yourself.
Okay. I have the gloves right here.
You know, I'm a master clothier, yet I still own a pair of homespun gloves. They keep my hands warm at night. Sometimes simple is better.
Right. I'm ready for our next step.
Wonderful. Now for deconstruction. There's much to learn from breaking down your own work. Even more so with someone else's creation. Head to a clothing station and deconstruct your gloves. Or anything else, really. Just be sure you do it there.
All right.
Trinkets from your realm are in high demand.
You're more than capable with needle and thread. I'll be proud to call you my colleague.
Okay, I'm ready to be certified as a clothier.
Already done. You'll now be able to fulfill clothier crafting writs, and I look forward to seeing more of your work.
Okay.
Truly, I never expected to master 3 crafts.
All right, let's see. I think there's one more I need to do, and then we can get back to business. My primary concern right now is to get my character mount speed up. All right. My goal is level 10. And hopefully we can get that before we get started on finding our companions. And my goal is to be patient.
I see something within you, a glistening jewel ready to be polished, a passion teeming with brilliance, though not yet realized. Tell me, do you wish to be certified in jewelry crafting?
Why, yes, I do. Tell me more about jewelry crafting certification.
A certification will allow you to fulfill jewelry crafting writs. But first, you must demonstrate an understanding of the fundamentals. Create for me a simple ring. Yes, that task will be suitable to show me your craft.
Okay. I want to be certified for jewelry crafting. I'll create a ring.
Let's get started, shall we? After all, good polish takes time. First, you must gather the required materials needed to create your ring. A true artisan starts from scratch, after all.
Okay, and what materials do I need?
Pewter dust, of course. It's an important component of jewelry crafting. You'll always want to have some on hand, should you wish to take up this most noble craft.
And where can I find pewter dust?
There should be a suitable supply of pewter dust just beyond the periphery of town. If there is insufficient dust available there, then I'm afraid you must venture further into the wilds for your materials.
No problem, I'll return with the dust.
Best prices here.
My. Mr. Stark. Every time they say, what? That's the same way my sister sounded when the boy tried to get her attention. All right.
I shall await your return here. Come speak with me when you have the required pewter dust.
Okay, I think this should be enough.
Excellent work. Even now, I see a hint of the gem you shall surely become. Now that you have the necessary materials, it's finally time to craft. The first step is to refine your pewter dust into ounces.
Okay. And now that I have pewter dust ounces, what now?
Now that you have the material, it's time to see your craft come into being. Oh, I positively cannot wait to see what you create. Now, go back to the jewelry crafting station and create your ring.
All right, I'll go and create my ring. I wonder what kind of blue this is. Valerian?
Unlike other crafts, you will need no style materials for this task. Simply take your pewter ounces to a jewelry crafting station and create one. Craft your ring and bring it back to me.
Okay, understood. I have it.
Well, do you have a ring to show me?
Why, yes, I do. I have a ring. Does that mean I'm certified?
Not yet. We have so far only spoken in terms of creation. But the act of deconstruction is also an essential skill of any artisan. Go to the jewelry crafting station and deconstruct your ring, or any other item of jewelry, should you prefer.
Okay. Adrian?
I'm fresh.
Your bearing is that of an awakened artisan. Have you deconstructed a piece of jewelry as I requested?
Yes. Am I ready to be certified in jewelry crafting?
Most certainly. I hereby ordain you officially certified in the art of jewelry crafting. You may begin fulfilling writs immediately. Here's a small reward to get you started in your journey.
Thank you.
You are now free to accept jewelry crafting writs. Be advised that while the jewelry you create may be beautiful, you'll need to conduct further research if you wish to add the traits most adventurers seek.
Okay. And how do I research traits?
You can research any trait that a piece of jewelry already possesses. Sadly, the item will be destroyed, but such is progress. You can also enchant jewelry, though you will have to seek another if you wish to learn more about that skill.
Okay. I guess that's it. Till 9 o'clock. Well, I hope it don't be too bad. I'm gonna start on bad weather. And I hope it stay up north. That look like a lot of red. Okay. Well. And we're going back home. And let's check. See if I can get out of these clothes. Okay. Okay, got that one. Yeah. Gonna have to reorganize eventually.
Hello there.
Okay.
I don't know what you...
Check our level. We're gonna check. We'll check our level. Still not level 10 yet. Well, let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? All right. Talk to the clothier. Okay, I'm probably going to hurry up and just make my round.
Interested in a
Over
set of
there.
new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed.
You mean nobody leaves your shop with cash intact? Unless you break them. Alright, looking for a cloak. I'm looking for a cloak with the crescent emblem.
I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The crescent moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall.
Oh. Why would a dead man write that on a note?
Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed.
Not afraid. Were you and Roy good friends?
I guess. I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here. And in exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can get rid of that, can I? Alright. Just construct. Then what is this actually is then? It's heavy. Can't disconstruct. Okay. Well, we'll keep. Diane?
Flowers
Miss?
for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps?
Not today. I found a body in the water near the mill rill. He carried this list.
Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess.
What do you mean?
I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in.
And how did Roy become involved in something like this?
With a note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
Well, true. All right.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it.
Okay. Well, can you take a look at this? I found this list. Do you have 3 blood oranges?
Look, I don't want any trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's intelligence network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this.
Okay.
Welcome, Fred. Look, I don't want any. I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about.
Okay. Well, I discovered the meaning of all the items on this list. So, where should I report this?
Well, not to me. Talk to someone official, like Captain Arison. He's over at the bottom of the castle steps.
Arison.
I don't know what else is on that list, but this feels like treacherous business.
Okay. Well, thank you for the info. I will find this Captain Arison. What was that? Captain?
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along.
Wait, look, I have some information from... Oh! You! How dare you! Oh no, please tell me this is not happening again. Okay. What's going on? Again.
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along.
I have information from Roy.
Roy? Where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place?
Well, about that, I have bad news. Roy is dead. I found this note on his body.
Dead? Mara's hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir. But who's behind this? I need to know more.
Okay. Well, I can get more information if you like.
Just don't try to play me for a fool. But with Roy dead, I don't seem to have much of a choice. Talk to Grenna Grakush at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us
right.
and, well, she'll still know what to do.
Yeah, like you can actually do anything to me. I'll go talk to Greener. There must be some kind of bug still going on. I hope it don't be too much of a problem. And again.
Thieves! Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
You're a rob?
This was no simple robbery.
Ugh. Okay, let's get you out. I don't want to kill anything by accident. Please handle him. Even the sound's strange. Really?
Thieves!
I hope this
Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for your misfortune. So you were robbed.
This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu, serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know Lafont took him.
Have you ever thought about going and look for him? Had you report this to the watch?
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
Well, I can find your pig. I really don't know what's going on.
My daughter is stationed there. I hope she's all right.
This is like the second time. Grena. Okay. Mr. Lafont.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong.
Not right now. I'm on the clock. So tell me, Swineherd Rickington said you might be able to help me.
Did he say I stole his damn hog again? I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again.
Okay, does Glutton get into the alleys often?
Every time the pig escapes, Wigton accuses me of thievery. Every time. Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wigton will shut up and leave me in peace.
He must not like you, but I'll go and take a look.
Go on. I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast alleys.
Okay. Brenna?
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here?
Captain Arson sent me.
And? Why are we talking?
Roy uncovered a assassination plot.
By Malakath. Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs. He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk.
Okay, I can do that.
Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention it. I'm not an agent of the Crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
Yeah, okay. I'll do what I can. Yeah, you're not fooling me one bit, lady. We know you're an undercover agent. Levesque, where are you going? Ah! Did you send your boys after me? So much for your protection detail, Mr. Levesque.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you?
Yes, I do. It's obvious they wasn't coming for you. But I'm willing to overlook all of this in exchange for some information. You game?
Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martine Lerino hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martine wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall.
If you was innocent, you were about to get yourself put in a lot of trouble. You better hope I saved you before then. But tell me, what tunnels?
The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
And you wanted to add more to your table. Smart. All right, now, you stay here. Don't do any funny business while I'm gone. Miss Cush?
You're
Rod
back.
Cush?
What happened?
Levesque had some protection.
I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live?
Fortunate for him. He's alive, but he gave Martine Lenore information about secret tunnels to the castle.
Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Lerino's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
All right, very well. Okay, and about that, I'll deal with that when we come back.
It's not that much to ask.
How much longer? Still level 6. Oh. Okay. Still going good. Let's see how you got your name.
What are you doing
Little
in
piggy.
that box? You won't live to reveal our secret.
Neither will you. Okay. Let's get a few things set up and out of the way.
My daughter is stationed there.
And then I can come back and complete
You found
it.
him! You found my wonderful little glutton!
Maybe you want to make a much better fence post to keep him in. He's quite the escape artist. But I found your pig. He was in the alley, chewing on some strange vine.
I bet Lafont was hiding him there, until he could turn poor Glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back.
I really wonder, what is the bad blood between you two? I don't think Lafont had anything to do with it. And I've seen vines like that before.
Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagosh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when a glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Okay, I'll ask I'll ask him about him. Say, Zahaj?
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific or just to say hello?
Why, hello. Now, Rickerton said you might know something about a strange vine. A thorny one, at that.
A strange vine? Unusually thick and covered in thorns? In the city? Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land. Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind.
Okay. I have some questions about these vines.
Well, don't dawdle. Ask your questions. I don't have all day.
Okay. Well, can you tell me a little bit more about the Bloodthorn Court?
They're death mages led by the cursed Reachman Angoff, the Gravesinger. I heard they were causing trouble north of Glenumbra. They must be getting older if they're operating in Daggerfall.
Okay, and who is this Angoff, the Gravesinger?
Angoff's a Reachman, one of those magic-cursed savages from the border of Bang-Korai. But he's more than that. He's a necromancer. They call him Gravesinger because he made a deal with the Daedric prince, Molag Bal.
All right. I'm gonna have to fight a little bit more. Oh, let's see. This one. Okay. Now let's see, what do I want to do? My skill line. And I definitely want to do that part with the companion. Alright. Let's go get our companion. Hopefully we can get a little bit more XP to get closer to our level so that we can get our vehicle or transportation a little bit faster. Gotta go here. All right. I ain't got nothing there. I don't know why I keep forgetting. This is like you can play this game 1,000 times. And it's just like you're playing for the first time.
Comrade, a word.
I hope my family is doing quite well back home. On my quest to become the greatest arcanist that the Red Gods have ever seen.
We still have room if you expect to travel.
Well?
Lingerai. Okay, this is our first arc. Let's go. One more.
It's not a good day to travel, but travel we must. Of course.
Reaper's March. To be honest, Reaper would be the last place I want to name anything. But you reap what you sow. Alright. Let's get that. Let's see. Why? Fortitude. Writing. I feel like everything going so fast. Where is... It's almost as like this is the first time I'm actually here.
The Khajiit have suffered much lately, but they are a lively people.
Oh, let's see. Do I got anything I can sell? Oh. Forgot. Let's see. What's this person? What's that? These soldiers bring in a lot of money. Okay, I think that's enough. Where is that?
Dumping said refuse on the head of the Ultimate Commander for ruin during his visit to the Grandmother.
Oh.
And finally,
the Khajiit have suffered much lately, but they
Oh, dear Lord. I don't know if it's because of old age.
This one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows.
A lot of things are getting past me for some reason. Pace myself. And don't hit me. Oh. I can take a hit. I can take it. You little bastards. I got a pack a punch. Okay. Okay. I said I was going to take my time. Okay. I have to remember my own little words. Two-handed. Well, bummer. Oh, we got something. Okay, that's still going. Let's just see what happens. Nope. Patience.
May I be of service?
Right. Back to work. Regions. There's a vector. You know what? I can use the experience. Okay. The experience is activated, right? Experience. Oof, a cover can be. Oh, I'll say that for that one.
A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida? The answer is no.
We have greater concerns. Let someone else see to your fallen star.
Hello?
You received my summons. Good. I am Quincy of the Twilight Cantors, in service to Azura. Did you see the falling star? A sure sign from the mother of all Khajiit that someone is in great need. I am certain of it.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't see a falling star.
It blazed with blue soul fire, burning the sky as it fell toward Moonmont. The signs could not be more clear. I wanted to investigate, but High Cantor Viti forbade me.
Well, if someone is in need of help, why won't they let you look into it?
The tall Inquisitor here has need of the Twilight Cantors. Viti and I have been conscripted into service, and that service is elsewhere, apparently. But that is why I sent for you, so you could investigate. Surely Azura will reward your efforts.
Okay. Alright, I'll investigate this store of yours that fell near Moonmount.
Thank you, Walker. Watch for the spirit of a little cat. Azura often sends such messengers when the need is great. And do be careful. Rumor has it that Moonmont is overrun with Dromathra. May Azura keep the dark from ensnaring your spirit.
Drove. Okay. You really think I'll encounter a spirit of a cat?
Oh, I do indeed. I caught a glimpse of such a spirit to the south. But when I requested permission to investigate, Cantor Vidi refused to grant it. We Cantors have many, many songs describing such events. Another sign that someone needs help.
Okay. Could this cat spirit be a trick of some sort?
Oh, with those large, friendly eyes and the cutest little whiskers? No. Dark spirits like Dromathra take a different shape, and have for thousands of years. This is no trick of Namira. Find the spirit, and determine what must be done.
Okay. Will do. Dromatra. Level 8. I am close. Oh my god, I'm so changing your voice. You're making me sound like I've been smoking for years. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I'll get that later, but I definitely want this one. Hello? Chica. Okay, well, come on. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Make sure nothing. Okay. Seems like everything working all right for right now. Okay, seems like there's no problem with the mechanics.
This machine. Hello. This wall.
Zenova?
Cra, my head. Azura, forgive my cursing in a holy place. Is this a holy place? Where am I? And who are you?
Well, I'm Lady ShadowStorm. We're near Moonmount and Reaper's March.
A strange name to follow an even stranger dream. I circled the feet of Azura, longing to be held aloft. She scooped me up and cast me down. I fell and fell. And now I'm here, in this. Is this a tomb? How did you get in here?
Okay, well, a Twilight Cantor sent me to search for a fallen star near Moonmount. A spirit cat led me here.
Your words confuse me, Jal. A fallen star suggests someone is in great need. And a spirit cat. Azura's claws stir the sand indeed. Let us start over. I am Zerithvar, Hadalit of the Hidden Moon. I am... Wait. Where is my Moonclaw?
What's a Moonclaw?
A sacred tool of my order. A gift from Azura herself. I am bonded to it. I think I feel it nearby, but I am weak. For our safety, I cannot be parted from it. Please, help me find it, and anything else that might explain how I ended up here.
Okay, well, I'll look around for the Moonclaw and see what else I can find. You said chill a bit.
Please, the Moonclaw. It is a... what is the word? Armlet? Metal hoop for your wrist, with a stone like moonlight. I would search with you, but I feel very weak. I am not yet ready to get to my feet.
Metal hoop? You mean like a bracelet? Okay, well, you rest. I don't want to rush. Remember not to rush. I'm so eager to rush, I feel like an itch. Okay. Can she tell whether or not something can be used? I'm pretty sure I can get rid of these.
Oh, trinkets from you.
I am hoping our lights do not get taken out today. Alright, I have your stuff.
You found it. I thank you, Charles. Like the moons above, my strength returns to me in phases. Ah, there. It fits like it once did, though its magic seems to have waned. Did you find anything else?
Yes, I also found this crescent blade and this stone tablet. I think you should read it.
Very well. That blade seems long neglected. But this tablet, Zerith Var, this tomb is mine. Memory of my apparent death is slow to return. Pray, tell me, Jal, what year is it?
Okay, well, it's the year 528 of the Second Era.
Second Era? That cannot be right. Listen, I am Zerith Var, necromancer of the Order of the Hidden Moon. I know nothing of eras. In my time, we only had years. This tablet says I died fighting a Rajaska. Do you know what this stone means?
No, I never heard of the Order of the Hidden Moon. And you're a necromancer?
Perhaps not the sort of necromancer you expect. I vanquish dark spirits through Azura's power of redemption. You said we are in Moonmont. Come with me to Ralka. Azura willing, the shrine of my order remains hidden there. You will see.
Okay.
I will meet you in Ralka then. Perhaps everything will make more sense once I step out to see.
Yeah, I hope so. What was that?
I know it fell around here somewhere. Bright Moons, Walker! Who was that?
That was Zervar. He was the one that you were looking for.
Walker, that's Khajiit. Was that the person in need?
Yes, indeed. I found this spirit cat. It led me to this tomb. Zervar was inside. But what are you doing here?
I could not ignore Azura's sign any longer, so I slipped away when the High Cantor and the Inquisitor were otherwise engaged. But what was this Zerith Var doing inside an ancient tomb?
Zerith.
Did he follow the spirit cat as well?
No. The spirit cat led me to him. He awoke inside the tomb. He's been in there for a very long time. I kind of think it's his tomb.
Well, he certainly did not appear to be a corpse, at least as far as I could tell. Maybe he fell and hit his head or something. Though that doesn't explain the glowing eyes. Where did this Zerith Var go?
Zerith. I'm gonna have to try to remember to pronounce it that way. Well, he said he wanted me to meet him in Rakah.
Sis, I need to get back. I am beholden to the Torval Curiata, and they are mobilizing for some sort of attack. I will try to find you in Rolka if I can slip away again. Good luck,
Rolka.
Walker, and stay safe.
Okay, and can I ask you, how did you manage to slip away from the Inquisitor Zambador?
High Cantor Viti was kind enough to distract him for me with bracing talk of righteousness and heresy. Plus, I have always been good at slipping through the shadows. But I cannot linger. My voice is needed wherever the Inquisitor takes us next.
All right. Yeah, okay. Right now, this first video is just gonna be with me getting my companions and my mount speed up. But that's the main focus.
This is all that remains of Rolka? What happened to
This
my
one
city?
warns you, Jik. Screaming nonsense in Rokal will get you caged. Control yourself, or the guard will.
I recognize the bones, but the rest, Alfarshna. My ancestors did not defy the stripe and death, just to let this holy ground be stamped down to simple tents and stalls. I must be very far from my own time, if this is what Ralka is reduced to.
I would love to see what it looked like in your time. So the city was different back then?
If only you could have seen it. I barely recognize what remains. Back in that tomb, I confess I thought you were the senseless one. Now I see the truth. I must have sounded mad going on like that. But you came after me anyway. Thank you.
Oh, that's okay. You said there was a shrine for your order here. Where is it?
I did. In my time, the Order was respected, revered for what we could accomplish. But we were also feared, and so our sanctuaries were hidden. Perhaps well enough to survive to the present age.
Only one can hope. Where can we find that sanctuary?
Just ahead lies the Temple of Two Moons Dance. The entrance for my cloister should be around the back. Let us hope something remains of it. Then may Azura's guidance illuminate why she cast me down to this time.
Okay, all right. Let's find this entrance.
Look to the southeast side of the temple's base. An entrance to the Hidden Moon Sanctuary should be there. To think, even the Temple of Two Moons Dance could be left in such disrepair. My fur falls out just looking at it.
Well, don't despair.
The door should be around the back of the temple, on the southeast side. Or perhaps the years have turned it into a sugar stall. We will see.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be alright.
The entrance is
Let's
here.
get this. Let's get that book.
It recognizes me as a member of the Order. No longer a sanctuary. Now, a tomb. I had hoped, with Rolka still standing. But no. The Order of the Hidden Moon is no more. How little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bones and sanctuaries left to crumble to dust. I do not understand. Why was I sent here? I would rather have gone to the sands behind the stars than be sent back to see this.
Well, there must be a reason. Remember the fallen star.
If my Moonclaw had power, I could invite forth the spirits of those I knew in life. But what comfort or answers could the dead give me? I tread the domain of the living once again. I must do as I did in life to find guidance.
Okay. What do you mean?
If Azura sent me back, I do not think it was simply to make me suffer. She must wish me to perform some kind of service. I will consecrate the remains here, and then beseech her for guidance. Will you assist me?
What do you need me to do?
That prayer book. Consult it for what I might say. The sand between my ears persists. I need to be reminded of what I once knew in my heart. All these bones belong to Khajiit I never knew. Through them, I will bid my clan, my family, farewell.
Okay. I'll examine the prayer book. It's funny. I did this playthrough, and for some reason, I don't remember that dialogue.
I remember. The rite requires moon sugar water. There should be some in the temple above. Do not worry for me. I would mourn in private for her.
Alright. Let him mourn for a while.
Walker, this one followed your steps and now requires your testimony.
Yeah, not interested.
Ignore the words of an inquisitor at your peril, Walker. This one found you once, this one will find you again.
Well, good luck on trying to find me. Let's see. How much longer? 4 more hours? And definitely would get that one. I definitely like having more magic power, but I also gonna need stamina. Okay, that's this one. How much longer? Four hours. Zareth?
Ah, you return.
Ah.
Pour the water into the ritual basin, and I will perform the rite.
All right. Looking good.
Yes, Mother of Twilight, I beseech you, guide these souls to your crossing with dawn's clarity. I seek guidance. This blue flames. How can this be?
Don't blue flames mean
Travel further with a new car?
Azura?
Blue flames. That is a call to arms, a signal for the hidden moon, a sign that the dark spirit of great power has pierced the veil of Nirni. That tablet you found in my tomb, it said those spirits were vanquished. What could this mean?
The Rajashka. Are those the spirits you're talking about?
Rajaska, yes. From what you told me, they have not stalked Nirni in centuries, but now they return. Perhaps this is why Azura sent me back. The knowledge of how to contend with them is lost. We must find these dark spirits and see them redeemed.
Okay. And how do we find the Rajashka?
My Moonclaw guides me. Though weak, I can feel its pull. Somewhere east of here, at the shrine of the consummate Surrender, I believe. I must now humbly ask for your aid. The last time I faced the Rajashka alone, it cost me my life. Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll help you. You're not alone this time. But I'm not sure where the shrine of consummate Stendar is.
Perhaps it is called something else now. Let me see your map. Ah, Claw's Strike. I shall mark this spot. Thank you, Shal. Though, you are not exactly a stranger anymore. Meet me at the shrine, and perhaps we will overcome these troubles as friends.
Well, okay, I'll meet you there.
Once you reach what is now called Claw's Strike, head inside. I will find you there. I hope I am not wrong in thinking you can defend yourself. There is no telling how much of my fighting skills remain after being dead for so long. We will see.
Okay, well, there's one more thing I need to let you know. An inquisitor of the Torval Curate tried to stop me outside. He said he followed me here.
Inquisitor for the Torval. What? I do not know what you speak of, but Inquisitors do not sound friendly. Are these Inquisitors like the Twilight Cantors you spoke of?
Well, not like the one that I've been talking to. Her friend, or I'm assuming her teacher or leader, got quite a crimped tail, but not exactly. They are working with Crenzy, the Twilight Cantor, who sent me after the fallen star.
Well, blessings from Azura that you found me there, and not these Inquisitors. No matter.
Indeed.
We must deal with this Rajashka threat before we concern ourselves with this Torval, whatever it was.
Okay, well, we'll deal with that when time comes. But on the other hand, you changed out of your rags. Where did you get that armor?
I did not pull it from the bones of my fallen brothers and sisters, if that is your concern. I found a cache of supplies and saw fit to equip myself. But I do not wish to stick out like a broken claw in my travels. What do you think of it?
Well, it looked good. You'll fit right in.
Var, such kind words. Function is more important, of course. But what Khajiit does not like to present a sleek and pleasing form. This is not quite what we wore during my order's time, but it will do well enough to protect me.
All right, let's be on our way. And we are going here. We is going this way, right? Yeah. We're going this way. Level 8. 23 minutes. Okay. That good? All right. Oh, that's not. You're in my way, Adrian. Give me wide berth. You don't see me? Don't hit. Hurry up.
This once honorable shrine now serves as a bandit den. I sense the darkness we seek to the east.
Okay. Let's take it easy. My instinct is just to go butt crazy, but let's just do things a little slow. As long as my life is not in danger.
I'm hurt.
Stop that. No. Okay, and let's get a good run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep them busy. Let me hurry up and get in here. All right.
Clancy, are you all right? I will be fine. We must go after the others.
We will handle it. Join us when you have recovered.
They destroyed a Dromathra. Its soul, it is gone.
Granzy?
Walker, and that strange Khajiit from Moonmont. Zareth Var, was it? It is too dangerous for you to be here. These Dromathra and the powerful ones leading them. I have never seen their like before. None of us have.
Okay, Zareth, and I tracked the Dromathra here.
Walker,
Dromathra.
you must leave. The leaders of this incursion, they are why the Inquisitors conscripted us. To fight back against this dark power. We obliterated as many as we could, but our songs are not enough.
Well, I'm not scared of them. Zareth showed me a hidden moon shrine in Raqqa. We did it right that guided us here.
Hidden Moon? I never heard of this clan. I will have to ask High Cantor Viti about it. She would know. But that is for later. If you have come to help, Azura knows we could use it right now.
Okay, well, I prefer if you didn't. There says Azura Azura sent him here to deal with the Rajashka.
Rajashka, an appropriate name for the powerful spirits. I knew that fallen star was a sign, but now is the time for action, not discussion. High Cantor Viti went after this Rajashka. Please, help her, before more cantors turn to the bent dance.
All right. We'll do what we can to help the other Twilight cantors. There is just so much to speak on.
Ravith Morna. It cannot be. She is Dromathra now. Rajashka. Dwarf. Quickly.
I'll go down. Oh! Whoa. Oh. My God, you hit like a twitch. Go down. Enough. Oh my God. To the right light. Zev?
Now you see what I was trained to do. Khajiit that fall to the bent dance of Namira. I can straighten their tails. The Hidden Moon's purpose was to tend to the immortal souls of all Khajiit, even those that fell to darkness. Do you understand?
I think so. And that's the different. And that different from the Twilight Cantors doing?
We both saw the effects of their song. It utterly destroys the spirit, banishes it from existence entirely. Moon's mercy. These souls were Khajiit once. Are we so afraid of the dark now that we destroy anything that staggers out of it?
Well, is there a way you can teach the Twilight Cantors your way of doing things?
Besha Anzi, in my anger I forget my wisdom, but you possess enough for both of us. That must be why Azura sent me here, to show Khajiit of this time the way of mercy through Hidden Moon necromancy. There is just one problem.
And what's that?
My Moonclaw's magic wanes. If I am meant to follow this path and teach what I have learned, I must restore it. Just enough power remains to open the portal to the Temple of the Dark Moon. Your help has been invaluable. Will you come with me?
Yes, it'll be a pleasure. I'll go with you to the Temple of the Dark Moon.
Noctra, grant me luck. Canarthi, grant me haste. Seven shadows. It worked. Take care of your High Cantor, Jarithanti. We will see you again soon.
Okay. Look at the little garage chicken. At least I think that's a graw. No, it's not a graw. I forgot what you call those little chicken things. Oh, it is a graw.
Skoma Adeldod Stray. Have you been asleep these past 300 years?
Longer than that, perhaps. Speak plainly.
No one favors the Dark Moon anymore. Ill omens, forgotten lands, ancient rites. The Unified elsewhere has no need of these outdated traditions. The Sugar God rules these sands now. Riddlethar, they call it. Imagine that. Old Pandar managed to trick the world.
after loss. Were it not for my hidden moon training, my heart would be Namira's already for all the darkness these discoveries bring me. It is only because of you and the appearance of Jock here that I do not let grief overwhelm me.
Ja? You mean the spirit cat? Well, he led me to your tomb.
Did he? I ask Azura for guidance and she sends my cat. I suppose the Moon Mother is not without her mischief. Perhaps this means she did not send me back to give up so easily. My heart had space enough for sorrow of this measure in my life before.
Okay. Well, we came to restore your moon koa. How can we do that if the Temple of the Dark Moon no longer exists?
Let us venture down these cliffs. The temple ruins seem to have been left where they fell. Perhaps, if we sift through the remains, we can still find something carrying the Dark Moon's blessing.
Okay. I'm with you. All right, let's take a look in the ruins below.
I pray that searching through the ruins below results in more than sorrow and lost time. I should focus on the blessing of you and Jock to guide me. Just think, I could have been found by someone with far less patience, like that nomad there.
Yeah, I can understand that. All right. Let's head down and take a peek.
They did not just let this temple crumble, did they?
Yes, they probably would.
And let the sea wash it away.
I hereby granted an order of assassination for Zereth. Okay. I really don't like this Viti lady. She already making me bad vibes. Ugh.
Silence shall soon be permanent!
And let's see. No more interruptions.
You found something?
Yes, what do you make of this?
Please, let me see that note. Perhaps it will distract me from the knowledge that these once holy catacombs are now a midden. My eyes are glowing. I did not know that. Small wonder these inquisitors seek to kill me.
Okay. What do your glowing eyes have to do with anything?
Glowing eyes, risen from the dead. I must remind them of the Dromathra, our shared enemy. They mention a High Cantor Viti here. Was she one of the moon singers we saw at the shrine of... at Claw's Strike?
Yes. She's one of the Twilight Cantors. Cantor Crinzy works with her.
Crinzy? The little doggy you spoke to, yes? She seemed curious of my nature and presence, but not afraid. Too bad the same cannot be said of her fellow moon singer, High Cantor... whoever. Did you find anything else?
Oh, yeah, I found this black pearl inside that ruined altar. Can it help to restore your Moonclaw?
Moon Mother be praised. It carries the Dark Moon's blessing. In all my years, I have never been called a heretic. Perhaps with your help and my moon claw restored, we can drive back the Rajaska and show these Inquisitors we are on the same side.
You know, Wicked can infiltrate things. I see that the pearl restores your moon claw first.
Ah, my moon claw is restored. But it bears warning of another incursion. Quickly, we must go.
Okay.
This Vo, this Ovid dwelling, what an eyesore. The young Cantor, and the other one.
Yeah.
Viti, you've done enough. Let them help.
Do not touch her, necromancer.
Are you injured, Jarithanti?
If I could, I would slap you right about now. I had enough of your attitude. Drenzy.
Walker, I am relieved to see you alive. I thought I could trust my mentor with what I learned about Zareth Var, but she turned right around and told the Inquisitors. Thank Azura you managed to evade them, but I fear you arrived too late.
Too late for what? What happened after we left you at Claw's strike?
After you left, more Inquisitors rallied us for another incursion here at the Vile Manse. But it was even more of the same. The rest of our sisters were dragged away by that thing, that Rajaska. I failed them.
Drag them where?
To the Undercroft beneath the Vile Manse. If my fellow Twilight Cantors are not Stromothra already, they will be soon. And then they will be lost for good.
Drove?
There is nothing that can be done.
Stromothra? I don't have that roll with the tongue much. Actually, we might be able to help. Let me talk to Zeravar.
We are on the same side, Sister Viti. Remember that when next you give testament to the Inquisitors.
Yeah, you heard that? Enough with the foolhardiness. Okay, Zereth?
I fear our little moon singer is right. Her friends have been taken by the leader of all Rajaska. They will be bent, forced to join in a chorus of shadows. Her training has not prepared her to do anything about it. But mine has.
Alright. So, we can help them?
My friend, you ask a knife to cut, the birds to sing, the moons to rise. Walking the path of darkness in service to Azura is what I was made for. But it is a perilous path. Knowing this, will you still walk it with me?
Yeah, I'll walk it with you. And I'll help you as well.
Then, as Joan follows Jode, we move as one. A bond of fellowship, of two souls made better by one another. May that bond see us through to the other side of this darkness. Together.
Alright, together. Let's go save the Twilight Cantors.
Shake the fear from your heart, Jarithanti. We will see your Cantors saved.
But the Rajaska, do you have a death wish?
No, but they do. Oh, boy.
Death seeps up from the catacombs. We must find a way below and locate the Cantors.
Alright. I'm probably going to be making
Darkness
several
calls
videos.
farther in. To the northwest, I think. My fate.
Okay, I'm going to need to let him... Oh.
From the sides!
You is all under arrest. No circle around. Okay, stop jumping around before you bring more trouble. No. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, I need to make sure. 2 minutes. Let's see if I can get this done in 2 minutes. Oh, too much.
I need healing!
I'm hurt!
Almost there.
If we do not end this war, it will end us.
Now let's get this one. One more minute. Okay. All right.
Beware. My moons are sensitive. Do not close.
Okay. Okay.
These vaults hold relics stained with dark history. I can smell them.
here we go.
The Rajaska. It bends these twilight cantors into Dromatra.
My newborn Rajaska. Sing for them the next verse.
Close out, my friend. Here we go.
Come now, Varys. Do you remember this song?
Cantor Zeabi. With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Find peace in her embrace. Quickly, everyone. Let us leave this dark place.
All right. We got our first companion.
I am sorry, Rithanti. I can cleanse your souls, but I am powerless to stop the corruption before it overtakes you.
Oh, this the Twilight's Cantor.
The leader of the...
Quickly, Viti. Aid me.
She should be fired.
The songs of these twilight cantors can stop souls from falling to the bent dance? In my time, we had no such songs. I am glad to see it. Yet this means they are at greatest risk of being hunted by that Rajaska Jar.
Rajaska Jar?
The leader of the Rajaska, the first of their kind. Her name is Ravith Morna. She will prey on these cantors, rebuild her ranks. I died when I faced her, but then I was alone. Here and now, I think you and I are meant to act together to stop her.
Why do you think that?
Why else did Azura send you to find me? These cantors fear me, except for Crinzy, and the Inquisitors wish to kill me. It was you who found me, guided me, helped me deliver salvation. Now my Moonclaw gives a faint pull. It leads me to you, Tamit.
Tamit? What does that mean?
In my time, it was a word of partnership. If we travel together, our souls will move as twin moons, strengthened by our bond. You see, the world has changed much since my time. There is much for me to explore and learn. I am eager to see it all.
Okay. Are you saying you want to travel with me?
I would stand with no one else. We stepped into the light from the shadow of my tomb. Together we struck against the darkness beyond the world. We saved these cantors, and perhaps even made a friend in Crinzy. I am honored to walk at your side.
Okay, well, me too.
When you are ready to hunt the darkness, send for me, my friend.
All right, I will. Now let's go and get this Ray Shrine and head back to my house. And we can start a new journey afterwards. After all that, still have to try, don't you? All right. we've got our first companion. And when we return, we will go after the second one, Tellurian, as well as increase our mount speed. So until then, I'll be right back.